Hey everyone, Tom Pounder here, and I'm just sharing a quick little reflection about an Old Testament passage that I read recently. I actually really love the Old Testament, and I actually love reading the book of Genesis. If you've never read the book of Genesis, I want to encourage you to read through it because there's so many great stories of successes and failures found in the Bible and in that book in particular. And I want to hit on one that's found in Genesis chapter 11. It's about the Tower of Babel. I'm sure many of you have heard about it before, but the reason why we get the word Babel, Babel and blah, 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 is because of this story in the Bible, the Tower of Babel. See, everyone at this time had all had one common language. And they thought to themselves, they said, we're going to build a big tower and we're going to get to the heavens and we're going to make a name for ourselves. We're going to work together and do this and make a name for ourselves. We're going to do this together. And then God said, you know what, that's probably not the best thing to do. And so God actually caused a lot of confusion in them. Their tower was destroyed. And then when it was destroyed, not only was the tower destroyed, but they all spoke different languages. They were all speaking different languages. And they were babbling to each other. And so that's where we get the Tower of Babel from. But the key thing is not where we get the word Babel from, but about them wanting to make a name for themselves. See, they thought, we're going to make a name for ourselves. We're going to do this great thing. It's our idea. We're going to do this. But the thing is that they didn't do was that they didn't seek after God's plan. God's the creator of the world. God's the creator of all of us. And so who would best know how to live our life properly and more effectively than to ask God for it? So these guys wanted to make a name for themselves, but they never sought after God and said, God, what would you like us to do? How can we best serve you and serve other people? They just thought, we're going to do this because this is what we want to do, and this is how we're going to do it. Now, it is true that God does put that passion on our heart, and he drives us in that way, but these guys never sought after God's will and God's purpose. So what I want to encourage you to do is spend some time seeking after God's will and asking God, God, how would you like me to live my life today? What would you like me to do today? What would you like me to do in my lifetime? How would you like me to contribute to the world? How would you like me to contribute to you? What can I do to serve you? Who is it that you've created me to be, and how can I best serve you? It says in the Bible, but seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. That's Matthew 6:33. Jesus said that. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you. God's going to take care of you. God's going to provide for you. God's going to meet your needs. The thing is, we have to seek him and ask him to lead us. And when we do that, great things can happen, not just in our lives, but in the lives of other people. Hey, so that's the encouragement for you today. Seek after God's will. Ask him to lead you and guide you today and every day, and see where he leads you today. Hey, and if you got cool stories, I would love to hear them. So definitely put it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your stories. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon.